Hi everybody, how's it going? This is my, welcome to my StarTropics stream here. Let me just make sure I've got everything. There we go, okay. Look at that. Awesome. Let's get this started. We'll start a new character, because I can. So we're going to start it off. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Scotty D. Alright. There we go. So, those of you that haven't played this, StarTropics was a game that released in 1990 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it only released in the United States and in Europe. It did not release in Europe, or in Japan, that is. So here we are. We start on Sea Island. This is Mike. See, this game is a grid-based, so you are locked. If you press the key in any direction, you will automatically move one square over. Yeah, so this island is called Sea Island, much because it's in the shape of a sea, really. So, let's get going. I'll tell you a little bit about the story. See, we're in the village of Coca-Cola. The story is you're Mike Jones, which is this character that I'm playing right now, and you are on the island of Sea Island looking for your uncle, because he invited you to come and join him. He's an archaeologist, and what else do you do with your nephew but invite him to join you, I guess. I don't know. But he spends a lot of time on, he has spent a lot of time on this island, and this is the chief, and we're going to talk to him. So, he could loosen up on the donuts there a little bit. Or coconuts? I don't know. He has some bad news. He's been abducted. I guess I could help. But what if I don't want to? I guess I have to. Okay. I get this island yo-yo. Which if you play on the Wii Virtual Console, they actually, because of copyright laws, like it's Duncan, they can't use the word yo-yo due to copyright laws, so they call it a star, even though it's very clearly a yo-yo. So, he's solving some strange puzzle. We have to talk to all the people here. We don't have to talk to everybody, but I'm not sure which ones you can talk to and which ones you don't have to in order to be able to get into the little tunnel here. See, if you don't talk to the right people, those guys, that guy standing in front of the little hut there, won't let you in. Cola. The joke in this game is all the towns and villages and stuff they end with coal. So this is Coca-Cola Village. Later we'll find the village of Miracola and Tunacola. It's all a very funny running gag. So she's the shaman. She kind of goes into some exposition here. The magic of the Southern Cross. The Southern Cross is actually a real thing. It is a very real constellation in the Southern Hemisphere. And so now we're still in that same grid base, but now it's more of a, I don't know, isometric view, I guess? I don't know. But you can sort of preload your actions. So like in mid walk here, I can change my direction without changing the direction in which I'm walking. This dungeon is meant to give you a little tutorial on the basic mechanics of how the game is played. actually take 2 shots. Those stars are special items. If you collect 5 of them, you can get a heart restored to you. So that's what those do. And then occasionally enemies will drop actual hearts, which will restore a full heart. See, there's one now. Oh, and I died. Okay. Cool. I'll try not to make that mistake. I'm gonna go and get that star. Oh, it disappeared. See? Gotta be careful. This one. Let's see if I can get something to pull out here. No? Okay. There we go. Back up. I can't believe I died. Who does that? It's because I'm talking too much. So a lot of these rooms, sometimes you have to defeat all the enemies. Sometimes you only have to defeat key enemies. For the most part, I've got it figured out, but let's see if I can... Yeah, see, there's a heart. Too bad you can't stop hearts like that. And if you haven't figured it out yet, you can't go in the water or you'll die. Fatal flaw of Mike Jones, being a Seattle native, for whatever reason, can't swim. All the rain they get and all the ocean that they're on, I don't know. I guess he just can't swim. Get some treasure chest, get some torches, and leave those for the upcoming boss fight. If you're a noob. There's actually a troll room in this dungeon. Over to the right, if you open up the secret door, there's a medicine room that you can grab, and then there's another one up above that. And then you can open up the room that's above that, but it's just a room that's full of water. Teaches you not to get selfish. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Ha ha ha. Only boss in the game that you can totally skip without having to beat. All you have to do is just get hit by him once, walk over him. It's a little trick I picked up from the speedrunners. And the points in this game are kind of like the points in Whose Line Is It Anyway? They don't really matter. There's some algorithm that determines how many points you start out with and how many points you end up with at the end of each thing. So this guy here is Dr. J's assistant. He gives you the code to start the submarine. And he's basically a coward, which we'll find out a little bit more about in the game. Chapter 4, because this game is split up into chapters. Which, if I were to remake this game now, I would love to be able to set it up like a Wind Waker type of thing. There's a lot of, ocean travel involved with it, and if we were to remake this game now, I'd say that, as you grow stronger and gain new abilities and weapons, come back to the islands and unlock new secrets and new areas and stuff to explore and yes, I'll promise to farm it all. That would just be one of my ideas, I think. Because you do a lot of traveling in your little submarine here. I think it would be really cool to remake it in like a Wind Waker style. So, I'm looking for this dolphin, and I just asked the lady there if she'd seen anything, but then she said something about finding a bottle on the beach with a note in it. Why she didn't go and pick it up, I don't know, but... And, coincidentally, we find a note from Dr. J with another code that will allow us to use this submerge function on the submarine that we got back in the lab. So we go back in here, talk to Rob the robot, they call NavCom. There we go. This allows us to access the areas that we couldn't get to before. Grab this big heart. Even though it's kind of a time waster, I don't really need it. That's alright. There we go. Up and in. And now we have different colors. Those little guys are called mudfish, which are kind of like mudkips. Do you like mudkips? Sinking tiles. I really like this particular level because a lot of it's surrounded by water, and it just gives it more of that tropics feel. Sink. Inside for a little while. I'm gonna get hit. Aww. I didn't hit the trigger. I forgot to do that. Boom, there we go. Alright. This next room is fun. How about I open the door? So I can hit all the enemies in one shot. Boom! That's what's up. I like the way they use this music to convey a sense of intenseness. And up we go. Hey, I got my start bar and my heart back. Double heart there. There's a truck outside, so I apologize. There we go. See? The one key enemy in that room. I got hit again. Let's see if I can get the boss in one run here. That item that I picked up there is called the Snowman Doll. And what it does is it freezes all the enemies on the screen. And you only see it once in the game, and it's used for this boss here. He's out of reach, but he does come down like an idiot to within reach every once in a while. So if I do it pretty quick, there we go. And so this freezes all the enemies on the room, and if you're fast enough with the yo-yo, or really it's well timed enough, you can get them in one thing. So I'm going to see if I can do that now. I'm not going to do it now. But before he goes away, I'll just refreeze him. There we go. I'm going to get him. Done and done. Oh, and I've saved the dolphin. Aw, yeah. go out. And let's see what happens. There we are. More useless points. Help us get out of here. And on to Chapter 3. This is the longest chapter in the game, and probably my favorite, just because of all the variety of dungeons and stuff that we see. Oh, sorry, tunnels. I guess they're not really considered dungeons, but tunnels. And I've got my favorite tunnels of the game, and my favorite boss of the game, by far. So we've wrecked. And now we have to walk. So at the beginning of every chapter, you always start off with those 3 huts. So we're going to go in here. This guy's going to give us some coconut milk, and he's going to fill us up. We're ready to go for this quick tunnel here, which is actually a troll tunnel. If you go the wrong way in this tunnel, you actually come out the wrong way. Like, it leads you to a false exit. And those dodos have pathfinding. If they see you in their path, they will, they'll lock onto you. See, like that guy just did. Grab some of these guys here. These are long-range weapons. There we go. I hate these guys. Stop it! There we go. Oh man. What a pain in the butt. There we go. Gosh. That's alright, I can fill up here. Done and done. Just patience with those guys. So this is the troll room. Light up the, little tile there. Sorry, I forgot about that guy right there. Now, so if you were to go out to the right, or to the, yeah, to the left, you'd end up in the wrong part of the mountain range. You'd actually end up 3 mountains down and over. So you'd have to redo the whole tunnel. You really only make that mistake once. So here we are in Miracola. Another running guide here from Miracola. Did almost die at sea. I do thoroughly enjoy this game. So the idea behind this tunnel is, so I have to say mirror there, because otherwise the guy won't let you in. Just talk to everybody, except the guy in the hut here. You don't have to talk to him. Just go all the way to the corner here. It's the only time you'll see this sprite. Now we'll go over to this guy here, who lets us in. That guy's a little weird. There we go. Now we have the chief. Miracle. So I have to find this hermit with the healing spells, which will come, you guessed it, at the end of the chapter. So now we gotta go all the way back around. This is probably the most wasted time during the speedrun that I've seen, is just walking around this dumb village. A little crazy. So in we go. Talk to this guy here. Hey, I'm Mike. All you gotta do is talk to the sleeping chick, and you'll be good to go. I'm sorry, I was leaning on the, whatever mess there. Correct my posture. I must be proper for my viewers, which I'll get probably none. But that's alright. I'm trying to talk constantly here. There we go. We're out of the village and into my favorite tunnel of the game, which had Nintendo Power. This was called Magma's Lair. Away we go. Oh wait, I have to beat him. Ah! There we go. Line of sinking tiles. I'm gonna try the frame save here, because you can preload. Ah, I missed it. You waste about 4 frames having to turn around in that stairwell if you can't make the turn. Woo. You did. This room layout will actually come up again in another, oh, I don't want to go that way. Go this way. You can just jump over him. He doesn't actually hurt you if he sees you there. A little crazy. And here we go. Over to the dungeon, or the boss that is Magma's Lair. I win. But I only have 1 heart left. That was foolish. I got a little, I got a little cocky there. And away we go. ended up in such low health. I am gonna grab the heart container from this next area. So that castle-looking place is the village of Shikola, which we were warned about in Miracola. So if you were to go there now before the next dungeon, basically you go up to the warrior who's guarding the entrance to the place and says you can't come in, only females are allowed. And if you go up and around to the back of the place, you find a little fortune teller's hut, and you find out that she lost her crystal ball, and she sends you on this little fetch quest. So here we are in the cemetery, which will introduce us to the concept of hidden enemies. Also lots of troll exits in this there we go. So if you go across the top there into the next room, you'll actually get a bunch of you'll get a couple hearts, but then it forces you to exit and start the dungeon over again. So there's actually some hidden enemies, some ghosts in this room, which even though they're invisible, they can still hurt you, but you cannot harm them. So pick up these little rods here. There's a way to do this room without having to use it, but boom, there's our ghosts. And they're not heavy hitters. They take half a heart each, but and if you were to go down, that's another troll exit. Don't you know? Ha! I did it. I dodged him. So, this is another partial troll. That little jelly is standing in front of that shadowed wall. So if you were to go up, you exit, but here we are in here anyway. So here we have the quick sync through tile. Now we're at the checkpoint. Wow, that was nice. So I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, those mummies take out a lot of damage. Okay, so there we go. We've got a lantern which will light up rooms for us. We don't have to beat these guys. There we go. It's one only time in the game you'll ever have to use a lantern. Nice. Here we go. Troll boss. Chase him down. Not cool, dude. Not cool. How many of these do I have? 3? That's more than enough. Or is it? By the way, I'm gonna go in here just in case, pick some up. Just a little hand guy, no big deal. Well, that gave us way more than enough. So here we go. These guys have to be. Because otherwise the wall doesn't open up for us. Gotta pick this guy up. Mirror. Nice. And here we have the Rumo mummies. There we go. Dumb. The one weapon that can defeat the enemy or the boss in this level. Oh, that was dumb. There we go. Oh no! There's one more. There we go. Switch over. Get into position. Boom, there he is. Big guy. He spawns his little minions. There we go. I got him. Woohoo! Go me. I would have liked to have been able to finish this level off with more than 3 hearts, but that's not it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter, because I can get 4 hearts in this level. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. What a lovely ending to the level. Ending up in a room where you can't swim. Filled with water. And then we have the crystal ball. Don't leave without it. Look, the pond has dried up. And I got the crystal ball, and now I'm going to leave. Back out. Got that heart. Now we go to Shiko. See, there's the warrior lady there. And that guy, if you talk to him afterwards, will just sort of mock you as to, oh, you look so cute as a little girl, which is a little creepy, because technically, according to the story, Mike is 15? Alright. Yeah, a little cross-dressing action. Shake it. I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Omens of disaster. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. Yay, here we go. And I come Radicola, apparently. Here, talk to the lady. She talks. You say you must visit a mountain hermit? You'd think, being on the same island as him, you'd kind of be aware of his existence. Yeah, so little exposition. Need 6 red hearts, 6 full red hearts to use this here shooting star mace. Up here to this girl here. You know, everybody in here is wearing bikinis because I guess at Shikola, everybody trains and fights and does nothing but wear bikinis to show that they are a woman. Hear them roar. Yes, I want to change my clothes. As fun as it would be to go the rest of the game as a woman, you know, then away we go. Goodbye forever. This is the shortest tunnel in the game, and it is simply there to help you discover the range and the capabilities of this newfound weapon that you've got. There's 10. Drop 2, 4, which gives us the 6 that we need. So this weapon has a very nice range. I don't actually have to beat these guys. I always do for some reason. Beat these guys too. See? Shortest tunnel in the game. It's like 6 rooms. Done. And we leave with full health. Which is wonderful. It's almost impossible, like, unless you're being real stupid, it's almost impossible to get hit in that particular tunnel. If you visit that little hut there, it's a guy, he's Poe, he's a poet. He's useless to the game. There is no... Oh, wait. That's the one I wanted. In we go. It's dumb. Make short work of these guys. I'm gonna grab you just in case. Controller's bugging out. Directions and such. So that's just a weapon out there. If you were to jump out into the middle of the water, there is a tile that would appear, so. There we go. Oh, that was stupid. Now I'm gonna beat these guys and see if I can get a couple of things out of them here. Oh yeah, that was real dumb. Oh, I can't do anything. Man, what's going on? Alright. Star heart for the hungry and poor. Control's bugging out here. There we go. That's more like it. Take it. Is it a weapon? Oh, fine. I'll show you what happens. Boom! It is a weapon. Come on! Alright. Well, seeing as how my computer is about to die because I forgot to plug it in, and now I got a game over, I'm just going to cut the stream here. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw and would like to see more, you can follow me on Twitter at Scotty D 1986. It was there that you'll be able to see notifications when I go live on Twitch. You can also subscribe to me on Twitch, and that way you'll get email notifications when I go live. And I'll put this video up on YouTube, so that's youtube.com/ScottyDGaming. See my logo right down there, and it's there that you'll find this video later on. So again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will hope to see you guys later.